So, Melanie, what do you do around here exactly?
Well, among other things, I own the rights to the alternative fuel project that Titan is working on.
Victor mentioned that to me. I look forward to learning about that.
And I look forward to teaching you more about that. You know, Titan's gonna make a lot of money off this.
Is that right?
Yeah. How about you step into my office and we'll go over some numbers and I'll catch you up to speed. And hey, boss, do you think that we could maybe institute a business casual dress attire? That way Philip stops giving me a hard time about the length of my skirt.
Yeah, well, I'm not, you know what, I'm not really the boss.
Well, you're my boss. Lucky me. How about we finish this over lunch? I mean, it's the holidays and we're not even technically supposed to be here.
Right. Melanie, what exactly are you doing here? It seems like everyone else has the day off.
Well, what can I say? I'm a go-getter.
I sense that.
And this project is really important to me. And I think that if we put our heads together...
Forget it, Melanie. Brady has other plans that don't include you.
Stephanie, hi. Is your grandmother around?
Hey, Chloe. She's upstairs getting Allie ready. Told me to tell you that she'll be down any minute.
Oh, great. Well, I won't bother you. You look very busy.
No, please. I could use a break. And plus, I wanted to congratulate you on your engagement to Lucas. I'm so happy for you both.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy too.
Well, did you start planning the wedding yet?
No, not yet.
By the way, I think it's really great what you did for Kate.
Oh, well, I'm just praying that she's gonna be all right.
Me too. This whole thing's been really hard on Philip, but Lucas too, I'm sure.
Definitely.
Although Philip seems pretty optimistic now.
We all are.
Said that Kate's been doing very well since the transplant and that the latest test results are very encouraging.
Yeah. Wow, you seem to have a lot of info on Kate.
Philip talks about her a lot, keeps me up to speed.
So you two are seeing each other?
Sort of.
Oh. Well, we should talk.
Well, I'm sorry, Melanie. I wasn't aware that I had specific lunch plans for the day.
Well, I think the plan was to actually get some work done. Get you up and running, remember?
Oh, Philip, what's the big deal? I was just informing Brady of the project.
I think I can take it from here.
It's okay, Melanie. We'll have lunch another time.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Yeah, why don't you just take the rest of the day off? We don't really need you here.
With all due respect, I beg to differ. Shouldn't I be involved in this little briefing thing?
No, that is not necessary.
Fine. I'll work at home then.
You do that. Happy New Year.
Oh, Philip, that reminds me. About my secretary.
You don't have a secretary.
Right. I need one.
Why?
Because I'm in charge of, like, your biggest project here at
You
Titan.
own the patents. You're not in charge of anything.
Okay, so in other words, you're just giving me a giant office and a whole bunch of money to do nothing?
You know what,
No,
Melanie?
of course not. Of course not. And I think, and Philip will correct me if I'm wrong, we just haven't nailed down the specifics of your job yet. But we will very, very, very shortly. And it's pretty much the end of that. I'm sure we're going to come up with something that makes us all very happy.
But you are not getting a secretary, okay?
All right, fine. But do I need to remind you that the project...
Hey, that project, it could be lucrative, but it's a crapshoot. Okay, and if it fails...
It won't. I'm going to see to that. And I'm going to prove to you, Philip, and you too, Brady, that I am an invaluable asset to this company. Gentlemen.
You are in and over your head already.
No, Philip, that would be you.
First of all, I just want to say that Philip is a really great guy.
I think so, too.
He was my first love, actually. I'm not sure if you know that or not.
I didn't know that. Philip and I never really talk about you. In fact, your name's never really come up.
Well, I'm sure it will at some point.
Is that what you wanted to tell me, that Philip was your first love? Because I don't see how that concerns me.
No. There's more. I don't really know how to say this.
Then how about you don't?
Well, Stephanie, I think it's something that you should really know. I just think that maybe you're Philip's rebound, and maybe he's yours.
Or maybe you still have feelings for him and you want to spoil it for us?
Trust me, man, you have no idea how much trouble that girl can be.
Oh, I can guess.
No, Brady, you cannot make promises like that. You don't even know her. She will never be happy with any arrangement we work out. Do you understand that? I mean, you give her a desk, she's gonna want the whole damn company.
You know, maybe, she just wants a little respect.
Well, what, are you playing good cop now?
Yeah, I think somebody should.
Oh, my God.
She's the owner of a stake in one of our biggest projects. Why would you want her to be miserable?
Okay. So what do you advise? Every time she wants something, I cave in?
Hey, I didn't cave in. I talked to her politely. I spoke to her like a human being.
Oh, yeah, you're a real prince. How did that slip my mind?
Or at least I didn't act like a jerk the minute a beautiful woman's in the room.
What are you talking about?
Come on. All this animosity toward Melanie, come on.
Come on, what?
It's obviously personal.
Well, you're damn right it's personal. She almost put me out of my ass.
Yeah, she's also the reason, indirectly, why I'm here. We may have made nice for the old man, but I think you resent her for that, don't you?
Bummer, Philip. Now I gotta teach you a lesson.
No, I am not jealous of you and Philip. I just don't want either one of you to get your heart broken the way that I did.
Thing is, when someone who barely knows me talks about how they're worried about me and my heart, I don't know, it just seems a little phony. Like there's something else at work. I don't know what, but something.
Whoa, paranoid.
I didn't ask for your advice, Chloe.
I was just trying to be helpful.
By depressing me? Telling me that my relationship with Philip is doomed before it even begins?
No, from someone who has experience and who has learned the hard way. But you know what? If you think I'm a big phony, then I'm just gonna be on my way.
Wait.
What?
Well, now you have me curious. What should I understand?
Why should I tell you now?
Please. Sorry I was being so defensive.
All I was going to tell you was that Philip is not the same guy that I fell in love with. Granted, we were both really young when we got together, and he's been through a lot since.
Okay, maybe you can get to the point.
Well, I broke his heart. When I dumped him for Brady, it destroyed him. And I know that he's been very weary of getting close to anyone ever since.
Okay, I will make a mental note of that. Thank you.
And you're young and you just got out of this bad breakup with Max.
Okay, I get it. It's gonna be one big train wreck, so Philip and I should stay away from each other. That's it, right? In a nutshell?
I'm just telling you to be careful. That's all. For both your sakes.
I do not resent the fact that you and I are working side by side. In fact, I think my father was right when he said that we could make a great team. That our natural competitive instincts will bring out the best in each other. There, you have your answer. Are you happy? Huh? Are you happy? No comment? What?
I just still sense that you're...
What? What?
Never mind.
What do you sense? What do you sense? What, that I'm not overjoyed that we're working side by side? My father favors you, Brady. He thinks that I'm the screw-up and that you're not.
No! You're his son. I'm his grandson. I'm not the heir apparent here. He made you CEO. He entrusted you with the company that he built. So if it seems that he's tougher on you, it's only because he's your dad and he feels he needs to be. Look, man, I gotta go. I got something I gotta do.
We have work to do.
Sorry, look, I know you were looking forward to pulling some rank, but I gotta go. It's important. I'll be back at some point.
I couldn't help noticing when we were talking about your engagement to Lucas, you seemed kind of, I don't know, not excited.
What? It's ridiculous. Of course I'm excited.
So, I was thinking maybe it's because of Philip? Maybe you do still have feelings for him?
I am in love with Lucas, okay? That is the man that I'm gonna marry, and I'm thrilled about it.
Okay, good. Got it. I, obviously picked up the wrong vibe.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the chat. I'm gonna go check on Allie and Caroline.
Right. Take it easy.
You got it.
My lucky day.
Oh. Chloe, hi.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just dropping Allie off. Play date with her brother.
Oh. You look great. I was so happy to hear that the transplant went okay.
Thanks. Yeah, it did. Well, if you came here to see Nicole, don't bother. She's not at home.
Excuse me, why would you think that I was here to
Come on,
see...
Brady, it's me. Remember, I know you. I know you're not great at being alone. But Nicole, really bad idea.
That is very whacked. How did you even come up with that?
Come on, if you didn't come here to see Nicole, who did you come here to see? Your dad moved out of the mansion, and I highly doubt you came here to socialize with the Damaras.
They are family now.
Why are you lying to me, Brady? Come on, you were always the most honest person I knew.
Chloe, listen. I'm not involved with Nicole. Not in the way you're thinking. We're just friends. I'm just worried about her, that's all.
Well, then that makes two of us. She's been really out of touch lately. She didn't even come to see me after the surgery. And the last time that I really talked to her was when I saw the two of you together at the Cheat and Heart. And even then, she wasn't acting like herself.
Excuse me.
Aren't you gonna get that?
No. No, it's not important. I can deal with it later.
Oh my God, why isn't he answering? Brady, pick up, please. I can't do this alone.
Well, I better be going.
Yeah, it's cold out here.
Happy New Year.
Same to you. Hey, Brady. I hope I didn't upset you.
No, it's fine.
It's just that I know how hard you've been working to get your life back on track. And I would hate to see you get on the Damara's bad side. Not to mention Nicole's.
I thought you and Nicole were friends.
Yeah, we are, but do the words flesh-eating bacteria ring a bell?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, so nobody knows better than I do what she's capable of. Especially when she's the woman scorned.
I would like to see the wedding happen sooner than later.
Something you're not telling me?
Unless you can find me a baby like now, you are going down.
Dr. Jonas hurt his hand, so I'll be seeing someone else anyway.
Actually, that's not true.